dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma basement, so I think you should have been one of the
Welcome all. Thanks. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Tries again. That shot, no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Come on, Looney.
Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Powell with it. Poole picks him up. Count it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Curry. Good D by Finney-Smith.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Just over a minute and a half in. Powell with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Wiggins. Now here's Looney, guarded by Doncic. Here's Thompson. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside, here's Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And there's the rejection. And he gets it back, and they're able to recover.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Wiggins, no good. The Mavericks leading. Brunson on the drive. Pass to Bullock. Back to Powell. And he makes it on the layup. Powell's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Pass to Wiggins. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Green. Iguodala with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Brunson against Thompson. Oh, Green with a block. It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Wiggins has got 6.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Left side Bertans. Soft touch off the glass. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the 3. Pass to Bertans. Kleba against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Iguodala left side. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Iguodala. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. The kick out. Curry uses the glass on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't. Stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dinwiddie. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors leading. And the layup falls. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Brunson on the drive. And he makes it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Kuminga. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Count the basket. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
He can't hit that time. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So on the floor for Golden State, Green out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Otto Porter. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The Mavericks trailing.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Count that one. Give him 8.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Pass to Hardaway. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And he stays with it. Here's Powell. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Curry finds Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And that one drops for him. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Green. That one goes in. Green's got 10 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Doncic, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
They've also had a good start tonight hitting the mid-range jumper. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a slipper.
Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Bullock. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Iguodala. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Bertans with some nice D. Outside Finney Smith. Crafty move, and he lays it in. Finney Smith's got his first points of the game.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Green finds Poole. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kuminga, he's checked in for Poole. Golden State on D. Right side, Bertans. Dinwiddie left side. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Left side, Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Stolen by Wiggins. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crosses over, and the layup is good. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Pouring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focused. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Now off the inbound. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Bertans. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the goal. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic against Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
That one belongs to Wiggins.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he sinks the second.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018. Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Wiggins, and he dunks it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Wiggins.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Poole finds Curry. Out to Thompson. It's deflected. It's Poole on the wing. Second chance shot. Bullock puts it in. For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Doncic missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 23 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Take your time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Iguodala. To the paint. Here's Bertans. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 22 points for him.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Inside, here's Wiggins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wiggins has got 8 here in this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Curry against Hardaway. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
And it's Green missing. The Mavericks trailing. Bertans with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Bertans, the pass to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Poole on the wing. And stolen by Brunson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hardaway. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Down low. Got a hand on it. Hardaway against Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Brunson with it. Here's Bertans. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Poole. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Brunson on the drive. This for the tie. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors leading. And he drives in. Payton passes to Curry. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kleber's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And there you go. Monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Green with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominating.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at the 2. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And the shot goes down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Bullock,
good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's Iguodala on the wing. To the paint. Here's Looney, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Warriors lead by 6. Here's Doncic. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. The drive by Wiggins. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
And there's the drive.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Iguodala. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think, What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
That one drops for him.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Bullock, defended by Thompson. Bullock, good.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
On the take, Kuminga, tipped. Outside, Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
And that one's good. Green.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Kuminga over Finney-Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League. That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Payton. Dinwiddie against Thompson to stop the run. Curry with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Back to Bielitsa. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Bielitsa, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebounded by Bielitsa.
2 minutes.
And the Warriors shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Green, the pass to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings him with an 8.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Here's Wiggins. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And Brunson, here we go. And the shot goes in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Going inside, Dinwiddie finds Powell. Back to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Poole. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Hey, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 7. Good D by Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices.